you for joining me. Welcome to TJ's Maths Clinic. In today's presentation, we continue with our solutions to elective mathematics. This is WAEC 2025 for private candidate. That's January, February. With us here is question 2 from the compulsory part. Question 2 reads, given that cos x is equals to minus 8 divided by 17, where 90 degree is less than x, x is less than 180 degree, and sine y is equals to minus 12 divided by 13, where 180 degree is less than or equals to y, y is less than or equals to 270. This is the range. We are asked to find correct to two decimal places without using tables or calculator the value of tan y minus x. This is a double angle. So we have to recall the formula for double angle of tan. Let's write down the solution. Recall that tan y minus x is the same as tan y minus tan x divided by 1 plus tan y multiplied by tan x. Very important. Let's look at the range. We are told that the range of cos x is between 90 degree and 180, meaning it will fall in the second quadrant. And recall, we have to use cast as our guide. Cast will be our guide. Very important. So the first thing for us to do, let's draw our quadrant like this. Okay? You realize that cos is negative in the second quadrant. So let's draw. We'll have our angle like this. This will be x. We have minus 8 because cos is cast. We will use cast and SOHCAHTOA. Very important to analyze this. Cos is adjacent of hypotenuse. Adjacent now is minus 8. Then we have our hypotenuse as 17. Then we have to find this opposite here using Pythagoras rule. So it will be 17 squared will be equals to minus 8 all squared plus y squared. 17 squared is 289 will be equals to minus 8 squared is 64 plus y squared. Let's collect that times 289 minus 64 will be equals to y squared. 289 minus 64 will be 225 will be equals to y squared. Let's take the square root of both sides so that y now will be plus or minus 15. Plus or minus 15. Very important. Anytime we take the square root of both the left hand side and the right hand side, we have to put plus or minus 15. But we're looking for tan x now. Since tan, or if we use cast, tan is positive, is negative in the second quadrant. So we can't pick negative 15 here. We have to pick positive 15. Because tan, if we want to find tan x now will be equals to tan is opposite over adjacent. Okay? So, and we know that our opposite is plus 15 or minus 15. But by the time we say minus 15 divided by minus 8, we get positive, given that tan is negative in the second quadrant. So we have to pick positive 15 as our opposite now, so that we have, so that tan now will be opposite over adjacent. That will be minus 15 divided by 8. So we have to pick positive 15 now as our opposite here because tan is negative in the second quadrant. Very important. So tan x will be minus 15 divided by 8. We're using this minus 8. The value of y here has to be positive, not negative. We can't pick negative 15. Rather than we have to pick positive 15. Very important. So this will be tan x. Let's keep it somewhere here. Let's put our tan x here as minus 15 divided by 8. Next is to find tan y. Let me clean here so that we can find tan y. The same concept, we have to draw our quadrant like this. Let's look at the range. The range is between 180 degree to 270 degree inclusive. So meaning it will fall in the third quadrant. So we draw our angle like this. This will now be y. Then we have the angle this way. Very important. And sine is nothing but opposite over hypotenuse. Opposite. So we'll have minus 12 here. Then we have 13. Meaning we have to find this adjacent side here. Very important. And that will be 13 squared will be equals to minus 12 all squared plus x squared. 13 squared is 169. I hope we're together. Will be equals to 144. That's minus 12 squared will be 144 plus x squared. This will be 169 minus 144 will be equals to x squared. 169 minus 149, 144 will be 25 will be equals to x squared. Let's take the square root of both sides. X now will be plus or minus 5. But since tan is positive in the third quadrant, we have to be careful here. Okay? We have to be careful because the opposite, now we're looking for tan, the opposite is negative. So the adjacent has to be negative as well. So that negative divided by negative will be positive, given that tan is positive in the third quadrant. Let me remove this question. We are asked to leave our answer to the decimal. So it means tan y now, tan y will be equals to, as I said, we have to pick the negative here. So the negative divided by negative will be positive. So tan is opposite of adjacent, which will be minus 5. That's opposite, sorry, opposite is minus 12 divided by minus 5. We have to pick negative 5, not positive 5, unlike that of course that will pick positive. So negative divided by negative, that will be positive. So tan y will be 12 divided by 5. So the next thing for us to do is to substitute into this formula now. Let's do that here. Recall that tan bracket open y minus x is equals to this. Let's substitute. Tan y is 12 divided by 5. We are substituting now. Minus tan x, which is minus 15 divided by 8. This will be dividing 1 plus tan y, which is 12 divided by 5, multiplied by tan x, which is minus 15 divided by 8. So the next thing for us to do is to simplify. Let's simplify this and see what we'll have. Let's simplify this separate. This is our numerator and this is our denominator. Our numerator is 12 divided by 5. Minus times minus is positive. 15 divided by 8. Let's find the LCM, which is 40. 5 into 40 is 8. 8 times 12, that will be 96. Plus 8 into 40 is 5 times 15, that will be 75. Very important. So we can add this. 96 plus 75, this is 1 carry 1, that's 10, that will be 17. That will be 171 divided by 40. This will now be our numerator. Very important when we simplify. Let's pick our denominator. We have 1 plus, this will be positive times negative, it will be negative 12 times 15. 15 times 12 or 12 times this is 10 carry 1, 6. 2, 1, 0, 8. That will be 180 divided by 40. The LCM as well will be 40. 1 into 40 is 40 times 1. That's 40 minus 40 into 40 is 1 times 180. That will be 180. 40 minus 180. That will be minus 140 divided by 40. Very important. So this is now our denominator. Let's connect the two and leave our answer to 2 decimal. Very important. Our numerator is 171 divided by 40 divided by minus 140 divided by 40. 171 divided by 40. I hope we're together. We change this division to multiplication times minus 40 divided by 140. This will divide this. We are left with minus 171 divided by 140. Very important. This will be minus, we can say 140 into 171 into enter 1. Remainder, remainder 31, of course. Yes, remainder 31. Remainder 31 point. We add 0 to this 31. That will be 300. How many 140 will you find in 300? Is it 3? Is it up to 3? Let's check 3. 140 times 3 is 0. 2 carry 1. No, it's 2. That will be 2. Remainder what? Let's subtract. 140. That's 280. 2 now will be 280. This is 0. 3. That will be remainder 30. We add 0 to this 30. That's 300. How many? Still the same to 2. Okay. Then we'll be left with, that's 280. We'll be left with 20. We add 0. That will be 200. 140 into 200, it will enter 1 remainder 60. So to two decimal places, our answer will be 1 minus 1.22 to 2 dp, to two decimal places, minus 1.22. This will be the solution to this question. Thank you for watching. Please do share this to your learned colleagues, and don't forget to subscribe to TJ's Maths Clinic for more interesting videos. You can follow me on TikTok, Instagram, and Facebook. See you in my next video.